Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War World Lore event, week 5, day 4. So today, we got ourselves Warden. If you want to go get that thing leveled a little bit, it is available. Of course, as always, it's pretty much never worth putting gems into it. However, if you did want to, there is the Warden XP there, and if nothing else, at least you get the default from doing the up to round 4. Getting around, what is that, 60? 50? It's 50 XP. So a little bit, that's like half a level, depends where you're at currently. A little bit extra XP for Warden, definitely a good hero class to get to about 70, at least eventually. Because it is the only hero class in the game that has both Green Storm into Dispel, which is a pretty useful combo for a couple teams, mostly Truffle. Other than that, I forgot to go claim my thing from yesterday, which we could tell from over here. We had that mythic thing, and it distracted me from the fact that we actually had a kill, or at least I had, a kill 150 green objective, which I forgot to do yesterday. Obviously, we have some of it down. We'll definitely need to make sure we finish that by the end of this stream. As far as the adventure board today, it's pretty bad. And other than that, we should be able to finish up the World of Lore event, which we're still poking at. And we'll do our battles today, and then by tomorrow night, we should be getting our major orb, and as well as a little title thing. And it'll be good to go from there. Anyways, where should we start? Actually, you know what? We'll start a World Lore event, actually. Go from there and rotate around. Let's see, invasions. I mean, gosh, it's not invasions. It just has the word invasion there. That's the World Lore event. Anyways, we'll take it out with this. Go from there. Anyways, hope all of you have been doing well. Let me go all the way back up in chat and say all the hellos. Hello, Lemmy. Hello, Bill. Hello, Siploman. Hello, John. Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Birdleaf. Hello, Vital. Let's see. Hello, Electric Ghost. Hello, let's see. Let's see. Hello, Original. Hello, Alfie. Hello, Robert. Hello, Drock Savage. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Remiford. Hello, Barbara. And hello, Corey. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so someone made a joke. Oh, Electric Ghost. Did someone already give us a dislike? I like your explanation of it. They liked it twice, but once was upside down. That's a good explanation. What should we go for here? Let's go for a nice big AoE. You do have to be careful of the backfire, though. They hit really hard. So hard that he's actually going to 3-hit me if we're not careful. I am really surprised that's not dead. I might as well just take a skull and hope he doesn't die to death mark. Which luckily he does not, though he also doesn't get cleanse, which is slightly concerning. Let's take that for now and hopefully it gives us something good. I would rather have a brown there. I would still rather have a brown there. I don't know. Do we go for it? Let me see. We'll move that first. Oh, of course. There would be a skull there. That skull actually was bad because it made it so I couldn't extra turn. But luckily the other thing was Hunter's Mark. We get a poke and he's dead. Good to go. We should have 6 battles total. Should be able to get a Valraven within one of these battles. One can hope. Do you know why on Xbox Elite Pass is $11 and not $10? I do not know. On some platforms it is more for whatever reason, as well as in different currencies, even after conversion and stuff like that. But yeah, that's something you should ask them about. I have not the slightest clue why it is different on some platforms and some currencies and some whatevers. Well, obviously some currencies are worth more than others, but even with conversion rate, it's still kind of weird for some. But that's something you should ask them, because I have no control over that whatsoever. And I have no clue why it would be. But yeah, I believe even on some mobile versions, it's like $11 rather than 10. It's kind of weird. Not sure why. Valraven, why are you living with 1 HP? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Kind of want to go for a big AoE here, but we don't have any alignment, so it'd kind of be a waste. Kind of like that skull that just did 1 damage. What a waste. Oh well. I'm so tempted just to cast this. We're gonna go do this weirdly to try to get alignment. Unfortunately, we still do not get it, which makes me hesitant to actually cast. I was gonna have to go for it. Nothing else, at least is still an extra turn. Into another extra turn. Into hopefully our final poke. Which I don't currently see. Let's go for that for now. See if we can get any kind of follow-up going. I do not have a drop there, so I can't go for that. Let's take that for now, I guess. Oh, I could take him blue and try for Sky Skull. Oh, we would have gotten it too. Pretty sure that would have been it. Rip. Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's dead regardless. I was like, hello, Chad. Welcome. Oh yeah, I did see the supplement comment earlier that they have the same rarities as before. The rarity order is the exact same. I think they mentioned that on the forum too. But yeah, it follows under a rarity cycle. And that rarity cycle is the same for everyone. It's not the same between events, but it's the same for every person. We do have an extra turn here, though it's not that useful of an extra turn, but it is an extra turn nonetheless. Gosh, this team is so clunky that there's like so few options that we kind of have to run with it. Is that worth it? We'll go for it anyways. Backfired slightly. Not too much though. Could have been worse. So go for that, get a nice big poke. Ideally we have this, which we do for 100's mark. Which ideally we could do into skull follow-up. Perfect. Not enough to kill, but hopefully we have alignment here, which we do not. So let's take a pokety poke. And hopefully we have our final poke here. Which we do not, so move that over. And now we have a double poke, and that should be enough to kill. Oh no, it won't be because we're entangled. Whoops. Entangle getting in our way there. What do we do? I think we just cast Doomed Glaive, let him kill us for free. He'll do a follow-up, and then we go and attack him. He's entangled right now, so we'll do that. We'll get a kill. Ideally, we have Forest Guardian here, which we do not. How about now? How do we still not have it? How do we still not have it? There we go. And that's it. And another Amnesia. I should be able to get one more Valraven, hopefully. Well, we'll have to get it next battle, otherwise that's our final battle. Because by the time we get on tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure the guild will be done. Especially based on how much points we got between the 2 days. But if not, we'll throw a little bit more down then. And tomorrow we got a new Delve as well. It's going to be for Drakzoom Kingdom. And I believe it was blue-purple for coloration, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% on that. Pretty sure that was the color. Gosh, no good move. Let's take that for now. A lot of no good moves because whenever we cast one thing, it kind of messes up the other one. I really hate the options we have to run with this event. A lot of World Lore events have some rather clunky setups as far as what you're allowed to use. You'd expect after a cast like that you would actually have alignment. We have a poke. I was doing that to hopefully get something there, but nope, we'll stick a skull, I guess. I was wondering why our HP's going down. He has that Inferno armor thing. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for that. So here is almost dead. It's about to offer Reflect, so we might as well go all in. All in is... That kills out our hero. Ideally we have alignment here, but we don't, so let's take a poke. And hopefully we can get a Forest Guardian going. We have a poke. It's not enough to kill, but it's pretty hefty. And then another poke will kill him out, and there we go. How far in the event? What do you mean by that? We bought up to tier 3, if that's what you mean. Like as far as how many packs. But we've done every battle for tier 3. And we have 2 more because of Valraven. Those last 2 should be our 2 then. Because I don't think we're going to get lucky enough to get another one today. Though you never know. There we go. Why can't all the battles go that smooth? Like, that's what we need happening every single time. That's ideally what this team will do. But, of course, it doesn't do that. Okay, let's just get one big AoE and we just auto-win. So we just want to cast our mana immediately if we can. Which, unfortunately, we do not have an option for. However, it's a little bit better now, but still not all the way. That was a swipe of green. And then let's match. Easy as that, since they're all the low ones now. That was literally level 10 battle. And then we'll take this one. That'll be our final one, unless we get lucky with a Valraven here, which is very unlikely. And yeah, no Valraven. What's a good team for the class event if you don't have Wolf Garrick and for some reason Cabarrus either? Well, every team we've been running does not run Wolf Garrick or Cabarrus. Like right now we're running a or do you mean for the class event? You can run triple Spirit Fox. Triple Spirit Fox Black Monocle is likely what I'm running. I think I mentioned that on Monday, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. But yeah, triple Spirit Fox and the Black Manacle is what we'll be running for it. Gosh, Forest Guardian, why are you 1 mana off? We have perfect alignment. Why are you still 1 mana off? I want that convert right there. Hopefully it'll stay there. Look at it actually. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. He moved it. It's not an extra turn anymore. I'm still going for it. It's gonna backfire like crazy. There we go. Let's grab a bunch of manas. Guess we gotta go Forest Guardian now that he took out the other thing. Yeah, no alignment. Let's go for a pokety poke. Oh gosh, web spinner. There we go. And that is that. That's all of our hearts. 448 points, which technically means 448 hearts. But there we go. And we're pretty much right in the middle of our guild. With a couple other people that did bare minimum in our guild. Looks like 4 people, counting ourselves, has done the bare minimum. Which means everyone below us is behind. Technically. Also, why do we have a 0? Oh, hey, we have a spare spot as well. If anyone wants to join the guild. Who left? But, we have a spot. So let me know. If you could do 1.5 million gold per week. And do all the normal guild-related stuff. We got 1 spot. But yeah, our gold requirement is 1.5 million a week. I might have been one of the people who couldn't do 1.5 million. Possibly, but I think everyone's been doing pretty good on it, except for, why do we have a 0? Everyone's been doing pretty good at keeping up with 1.5 million. Which I've found rather surprising. Well, level Guild Wars, I forget if we moved up last week or not. I believe we're bracket 4 right now. I am pretty sure we are bracket 4. Though I cannot confirm. And for whatever reason, going underneath your Guild War tab, I don't think shows you. Why is there no way to check? There used to be a lot more info here. But I believe we're tier 4 or bracket 4 currently. We're definitely within the top 5 brackets. We're either 3, 4, or 5. And I believe we are currently at 4. Anyways, let's go clear out dailies, and then we'll go hand out code, and then we'll go mess with the class event. Where's my Rowan team? We'll run with this one. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't post the teams to the video. Rip. I need to go do that. I posted all the things, but I didn't post the teams. What a fail. I knew I forgot something. And going down that page was like, oh yeah, I forgot to go mention all 3 of the teams for the video. Or copy paste. I should probably go do that now. We'll do it after we hand out the redeem code. I need to go do that real quick. Well, we'll clear through the dailies first. Then hand out code. Then go do the thing real quick. And then go clear out the class event. I was, hello, Outlander! Welcome. I'm not sure what you're asking, Simpleman. Do you mean for the campaign? We did the entirety of the campaign, or as far as what we could do so far. Which is up to 100. Which is just that one title, which is useless, and that one weapon, which is even more useless somehow. It is more useless than a cosmetic title. No, it's technically useful in a sense that you save the resources from it. As far as actually using it, it is pretty bad. It'd make your team weaker. Even against a pure Daemon team, that weapon we got this week from campaigns is not going to be usable. I should really get slightly better stuff from it. Because they're adding it all back into the game anyways, so. But other than the Mythic, almost everything we get is trash. And technically the Legend, because we're going to need that for something into the future, even though the troop itself is bad. Hello, Dinosaur Girl! Welcome. Oh yeah, I never did end up making up a team for the higher battles of the class event. I normally just do the lower ones. However, you could easily just do a skull spam Forest Guardian, like with Mang or something. Because you have the choice of any weapon in that class event, unlike for the other event. Because for the World Lore event right now, you're restricted to some really weird weapons. But for the class event, you can use any weapons, even though the restriction is rather similar. The weapon restriction is lifted, though. Yeah, I know, the paid season pass doesn't have anything good till the very end. The most useful things in the pass are the final 2 weeks, particularly the final week. Everything leading up to it's pretty lackluster. The weapons are useless, you would never use them. A bunch of stuff is cosmetic stuff that you would normally never use, like titles, portraits, stuff like that. The emojis don't seem too useful. And the troop and the isn't that useful. The pet is cosmetic. So the only thing that's really useful are the final 2. And even the second to last one is not immediately useful. The Heart of Rage is a crafting material for something. But the troop itself is pretty bad. So the only really good thing is the very last thing, which is the Mythic, as far as campaigns are concerned. Anyways, let me go hand out code. And then it's going to be time to go and mess with the video thing, because I need to go do that before I forget. Let's see. Because I do want to get to bed at a somewhat timely time tonight. Let's see. Because, of course, tomorrow we got a new faction that we need to go over. I'll be doing that on stream. Have a video up a bit later. Where on earth is my code section? So I'll go give you guys a code. There it is. Should be the very first one, because I believe I marked all the other ones. Also, I need to go ask Salty for code soon. I have enough for about another 2 or 3 weeks. But, based on the rate at which she gave to us last time, we should probably start asking now. Let's see. We'll put that over there. Copy the whole thing. And here you guys go. Use this on gemswar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over here is what you put in for the invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste random numbers and letters starting with SWV. And give same reward as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Okay, next order of business. Let me go fix that thing on the video real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, I would have to load it onto this computer. Let me go do that real quick. Let me go open this. Let's see. Give me 1 moment. I just need to add the teams to the video thingy thing. Where is the teams for the video thing? Teams. Okay. Let me go grab the teams then. So we need this one. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. Let's see. What should I name this one? Almost every task. I'm literally just calling it almost every task. Let's see, we'll put that there, put that there. What was the other one we needed? So what was this again? It was any bow. Rowan. Leprechaun. Miraji Queen. Did I spell Miraji right? Yes, I did. It just the autocorrect says it's not. Anyways, this one is for B7. Let's see, bronze 7. And this was a sacrificial priest. Phylactery. What was the other one? Can't actually see it as I'm typing. Leprechaun and oh wait, the other thing goes before it. Phylactery. Duh. Phylactery. Sacrificial priest. Oh, what was the other one we needed? It was leprechaun. And I'll say any necromancy. Any necromancy troop. Let's see. Fix that. Fix that. Fix that. Yeah, there should have been 2 other teams, right? Yes, there's B9, which was the pure warrior one. Bronze 9. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we need War and Peace. 2 times Moonsinger. 2 times Moonsinger. And Forest Guardian. And the last one here, which was Silver 3, was it? Yes, Silver 3. And this was a standard truffle team. Forest Guardian. 2 times Gub Truffle. Any hero weapon. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna go copy these. How could I forget the teams? There we go. Is that all of them? That should be all of them. Save. That was all of them, right? Should be. Okay. I think we're good. Let me go add it to the pinned one as well. So I don't currently have it at the pins. Head over there, head over there. And get rid of the ad. Though I need that ad money. And let me go edit the pin. And let me go edit the pin again. There we go. Okay, I think we're all good now. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, in other news. Let me go X out of this then. Boom, boom. Okay, so. Where were we? Let's go run through the class event then. What are we running? Black Manacles, Triple Spirit Fox? Probably. I think I still have that on copy paste. Let me go grab it. Yep, Warden class. Give me that. We didn't delete you for a reason. It was for right now, so I can go copy paste you very quickly. And boom, we're good to go. Let's go get this done. And Black Manacle, all the things. And a Triple Spirit Fox is for backup there. Yeah, I probably will be. We will still be streaming it this Saturday. The bug off for Animal Crossing. We'll be doing it on my island though. Mostly because now that we have tree bugs, Isabel has too many trees for it to be viable. And while I have too many flowers for it to be viable, you can pluck your flowers, so it's not a issue. I just need to pluck a specific flowers, just so we have certain areas that we can focus on. So it'll be a lot easier to focus on then. Because it's a lot easier doing that since there's no way to disable your trees. Other than removing them all. Which is not viable to do. But with flowers you can just pluck them and then they basically don't count as a flower. Let's see, we'll take that over. Get our other poke there. Yeah, plus Isabel wants to go into the mermaid room. Yeah, we did 2 other rooms since previous stream as well that I need to show off. Isabel's seen one of them. She hasn't seen the other one yet, though. Let's see. We'll grab that for now. Get our last little bit of manas. Oh, what do we need here? Also, the next update for Animal Crossing should be pretty soon as well. And hopefully for Gems of War we'll know something about next updates. We actually currently know literally nothing about next update for Gems of War right now. However, we do know that sometime before the end of this year we are likely to get a treasure hunt and arena rework, supposedly. The reason I'm using Black Manacles right now is it has 5 higher damage than if we use Titan. Titan gives extra damage to blue weapons, and Black Manacle doesn't have any blue in it. Whereas Mechanist gives 5 extra damage, magic damage to brown weapons. And obviously Black Manacles uses brown. That's the main reason why we're running Black Manacles. Also, there's barrier at start. And while it doesn't have perpetual barrier, we're in a level range where it's pretty much never dying anyways. So we don't really need the extra durability. But no, it's just for the 5 extra damage. It'd be 5 whole less damage otherwise. Also, we're running magic right now. We should be. Oh, we are not. No wonder why. I was going to say, we should be doing slightly more damage than that. That would explain why I am not running magic. Now we are. That should help fix things a little bit. 12 whole additional damage to everything. Definitely a substantial increase, that's for sure. Yeah, there we go. 53. That should be able to one-shot now. I was going to say, we should have been able to one-shot this entire tier. But it's because I wasn't running magic, which is why we couldn't. Yeah, diamonds take a while to farm. They're not really something you can, like, rush up out of nowhere, which is unfortunate. There's no, like, proper infinite grind for them by design. Any idea if tomorrow's Pure Faction is going to be easy or difficult with potions? With potions, well, technically all of them could be pretty easy with potions for the most part. Though, of course, they can still be varying difficulties. It's going to be easy if you cast first. If you can cast before the enemy, you should be fine. If they cast before you, it's probably going to be auto-lose. But as long as you cast before them, you should be fine. It mostly has to do with the magic steal mechanic. But if you can cast your legend before they cast their legend, you'll probably win. And also, I don't believe we know the order for it yet. However, the legend is probably going to be mana blocked, so it should be pretty easy to get yours off before theirs. But we'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, it should be a relatively easy Pure Faction with potions. Without potions, it's probably going to be super annoying. But with potions, it shouldn't be that bad at all. As long as you get the first, cast on your legend, you should be fine. And I highly doubt their legend is placed in an optimal location where it's not mana blocked. The only location where they could probably do that is first slot. Oh, good, right before the summon. Even if it wasn't, we could have done another mana drain on it. Gosh, this board's not the greatest. And now we triple Spirit Fox. And ideally we could do that all the way. I'm not sure if we actually can. But Black Manacle to triple Spirit Fox combo. Is it 20% chance to devour for each enemy? No. It's only one single 20% that will hit a random target. It is not per enemy. It's just one single roll of 20%. But no, what it does is it rolls a single 20%, and if you get it, it'll hit a random enemy with Devour. That's the way that Black Manacles works. But no, it only rolls one single 20%. Black Manacles at one point was actually the best weapon in the game, or among them. It's still a pretty good AoE weapon. The only bad thing about it is that one of its better aspects, obviously the Devour, is very luck-based. However, its damage output's still pretty good for an AoE. And whenever you do get that Devour, you pretty much auto-win. It's pretty much just like a free little mechanic on top of it. But no, Black Manacle's still good. Plus he uses Brown, so you can still use it with Titan and stuff like that. I'm just using it with Mechanist right now for the little bit of additional damage, which is helpful. We can theoretically just go for triple Spirit Fox and then just poke him. And a smash. Also, we do currently have that perk, I believe, set where we're getting 20% additional damage based on our armor, which means it's like a little over 20 damage just from that. We also, I believe, do triple damage to burning. However, I don't believe there's any instance where we'll actually be able to burn something. It's kind of redundant, but it would be very high skull damage otherwise. And there's a Devour. And if we do land that, we can just Spirit Fox clean the rest of them without even needing a skull. Which works out quite nicely. Though we still get one for free, so might as well take it. It's quicker than casting. Final set. Let's see, can Black Manacle into Spirit Fox kill these in one shot? I believe they can. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, Black Manacle and in one shot everything. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you can run Black Manacle as Spirit Fox triple the entire time. At least for free battles. I guess it depends on your damage output. But we were able to get it done. Because you could probably go another set or two as well. Black Manacles to one shot everything. Oh no, it survived with 1 HP. What are you doing? Oh no, 2 HP. Let's see. I'll throw it out for now. Get a Spirit Fox down. Actually, this has lower durability. We can actually Spirit Fox everything if we want to. If we truly want to. At this point, appears we're going down that route. Why not? Do I even bother Black Mana going him at this point? We use purple mana, which would have been blocked if I went for it, and then he's dead. I think could have devoured us though. He has 10% plus 1 per round. That would have been like a 14-15% right there. I have seen him devour before, even though it's a pretty small percent chance. He normally does it during delves when you don't want him to. I should have went for that. Oh well. The bullet was technically the most annoying thing. And the boost ratio on yellow makes that enough damage. Normally it's 49 we're doing, but we have 2-to-1 based on yellow. Which is why I made sure to go for that first, because he had 51, which was actually exact damage. What else do we need? Also, if anyone else has any other questions or anything I missed, do let me know. And we'll, of course, make sure to go over them all. As soon as we finish this out, we'll probably go for a couple chests. Get our daily Nisha, hopefully out of pure luck, and go from there. I'll take that over, and now we just Spirit Fox a bunch of times. However, that will not actually be enough to kill the other two because of how high their HP durability is. Which is unfortunate. Come on, Random Devourer. Not quite. Actually, it wouldn't have even mattered. They have immune, don't they? They're giants. Yeah, that wouldn't have made a difference, would have. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go claim our loots. Obviously, we already maxed out Warden like we did every hero class, but we still get 10,000 gold, but most importantly, 25 gems. There we go. Okay, let's go quick kill. Let's go to armor. Let's go kill the things. Actually, never mind. I don't want to do that. I want to, we're probably not going to need to do any more of the event, so we'll switch over to seasons. And let's go run 20%. Where is it currently? There it is. Kita. Let's go kill these out. Get a couple chests. Plus, we still need to go rack up green kill count, don't we? Don't want to forget to do that again. Actually, let's go focus that now. We'll go for one chest. And then the rest of the time we'll go and grind out the thing. Actually, let's go to Zasian and clear that right here. Yeah, we're already on row 18. Perfect. Let's go get some kills here then. This place has a decent amount of green. They're not the absolute highest. Also 4 epics, nice. But still a pretty decent handful. So let's do it here since it's one of the more optimal places anyways. Yeah, Devour and Deathmark and Delves can be very, very strong when used against you. Same as Skull Spam out of nowhere. It can be very devastating mechanics. There we go, triple green. I want to see more of those. So we can go get our 150 green kills for 100 gems, which is something we should have done yesterday. The mythic task completely distracted me from it, though. The fact that we also had a good upper one. Oh, so the VIP key task that we had yesterday actually has the highest gem value of any task you can ever get. It has a total gem value of 180. The next highest is 100. That's not counting Imperials, though. And stuff like that. If we're counting just direct gem value. It has the highest. So you could theoretically consider any mythic Imperial to actually be better. Because that gives, what, 3 Imperials, I believe? And then a bunch of color for the thing. Is it 2 or 3? I actually forget. We haven't had one for so long. Might only be 2, but still, that's pretty decent. Yeah, when was the last time we've had a Mythic Imperial task? Feels like it's been like 2 or 3 months. I wonder if they reduced the drop rate of it. Probably. What's the badge for Spirit Fox? 4 magics, or 3 magics for 12 total. You just use pure magic on it so that it has a higher kill range. You can give it a total of 12 additional damage, 4 per Nisha. Is there any reason for you to hold your VIP keys? Yes. If you didn't buy the pass, there's a troop that's going to be in the drop table in a couple months that you might want to save it for. I personally saved my 200 in case they ever do a rework to it. But if you're not buying the pass, you would want it to have to be able to get that one troop for when it comes into Soul Forge rotation. Even if you already got it from the pass, you might still want to save for it. Because there's a good chance whenever we craft the Zugov-like troop or whatever comes out of those 3 crafting components, that it might consume the troop. It didn't do that for the weapons. However, troops are different, so it might actually consume the troop. And for that reason, if you want to keep a copy of Heart of Rage, which you probably do just to have the kingdom upgrade. Actually, that actually doesn't upgrade a kingdom, but just for the sake of having one, you would need to get it off of the Vault key thing. Oh, VIP keys. My bad. I thought you said Vault key. You would want to save them for a good mythic. They have the highest chance of any key in the entire game to drop a mythic. So you generally want to use them when you're trying to get a mythic. So you can either save them for a new mythic or just throw them immediately and hope you get a mythic. But they have the highest mythic chance in the game, and you tend to focus them for that purpose. So they tend to get saved for when a really good mythic comes around that you really, really want to have a good chance of getting it. It's 1% per key that you would get a mythic, which obviously isn't a guaranteed chance, but compared to everything else in the rate, it is the in the game it has the highest rate to get it. Yeah, that's the main thing you'd want to save yesterday's VIP keys for. I think I currently have 25 hoarded. Also, it'll be interesting to see once we finally eventually get above 50 VIP keys as a stack. Because normally it is never possible to open more than 50 VIP keys. However, if you have 50 to 200 physical VIP keys, I believe you can open those 50 to 200 within a single click, which is something that you're normally not able to do. We got our green kills down, which gives us 100 gems. Nice to see our gem stack so big, 22,025. However, that is going to go down by like 2,500 and dip below 20,000 again as of tomorrow. Because we got another peer faction. And as soon as tomorrow hits, say goodbye to being over 20,000 because we're about to spend like 25,000 or so. Is probably how much we'll spend on the event to go get it done. 2,510. So say goodbye to that. We'll need, well, after tributes throughout the day, we'll probably be able to get it up. Plus, I believe you get a small amount of gems from the thing anyways. But anyways, let's go run the thing like once or twice. And hopefully go and get ourselves Nisha or anything of value. Where's my quick kill team? Go Zooguff. Yeah, let's go through 2 chests. And then probably call it a stream for tonight. What's my VIP level? Oh yeah, we gained a VIP level, by the way. That happened off stream because I bought the thing off stream on Tuesday. But we are now VIP level 7. We were VIP level 6 for the longest of times. However, we are now finally VIP level 7. And this is as a result of buying the pack. This didn't really give us anything valuable though. The 2 most relevant things that it did is, well, it did 3 things. It gave me another slot, which I believe I'm currently using for literally nothing. It gave us 25% more souls as a result of battle, which obviously we don't normally need to soul farm, so it doesn't really help much. And the other thing it does is give 1 higher glory per day, or sorry, glory key per day, which obviously isn't much, but hey, they add up over time. That's like 30 glory keys a month. And each glory key is technically worth about 1 gem or so. Obviously they're not much, but they add up over time. Why are you surprised by the fact you can open 50 to 200 at a time? I'm not surprised by that fact. It's just it's normally not possible. VIP keys are normally only openable 50 at a time. However, if you physically had more than 50 VIP keys, it'd be the first instance in the game where you'd be able to do more than 50 at a time of them. Which isn't really that useful, but yeah, that's a thing. Also, if you specifically have the physical versions of them, you actually want to open them 1 at a time, which I forget if that option's still there if you have more than 50. But it is actually, if you have the physical keys, not bulk buying. If you're bulk buying, you should always do 50 at a time. But if you have the physical keys, it is actually best to open VIP keys if you have the physical keys 1 at a time. So in case you do get the mythic, you don't waste more VIP keys than you need to. That's a nice benefit of having the physical ones. I wish there was more ways to get the physical VIP keys. There's not too many ways within the game. I believe the only 2 viable methods are hope you get an ultra lucky off adventure board like we did yesterday. Or I think there's a daily offer if you have VIP 6 or higher. One of those daily offers I believe can be to buy some VIP keys, which comes out to a positive exchange rate, so you should always go for it whenever you see it. I forget how many it was. I think it's like 3 for 135, if I'm not mistaken, or something, or 130 or 120, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it comes out to a positive gem value, and it's worth going for every time you see it. But those are the only 2 really viable ways currently. Both are rather rare to occur. Yeah, if you have over 10 VIP keys, you can't buy 50 bulks. That is correct. So you'd have to open them one at a time, and then until you have 0, and then do a 50 bulk. Yeah, Isabel, if you want any more black roses, claim them tonight. I'll probably be AFK after the stream though, but I'll go open my gate. Because I still haven't grabbed dinner, so I'll be grabbing dinner and everything. But also, Celeste is on my island, so go grab a DIY. It's actually Lee at the next season. It's not cancer season anymore. It's whatever that one that starts with L is. Some kind of lion head, so go get that DIY from him. I mean. But yeah, whatever black roses you want, keep coming in and out tonight and go grab as many as you want. Because whatever you don't grab is getting trashed. So make sure to go do that. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as the stream ends. Let's see. I'll throw that down. Get our pokety poke. And dead. Oh, why did we replace all of our black roses with blue? Hey, there's our daily Nisha. I was kind of joking in that we would actually get it. But we did it. There's our daily Nisha, which I wish would be daily. Obviously, we don't necessarily get it daily. That's definitely beneficial when we do. Nice. How's our Nisha situation looking? What's our total Nisha going? Nice. We're 4 Nishas away from our 5th badge. Yeah, Leo. Leo was the month. Nice. We're getting there. Okay, let's go do one more. Yes, blue. Oh yeah, I was saying that mid-sentence and then didn't finish because I was distracted by Anisha. But yes, the reason why I'm replacing all the black roses in Animal Crossing with blue roses is the pluck value of blue roses is the same as gold roses. You can then make them into a reef, and they make very, very, very high bell profit. And now that the economy is so inflated because everyone duplicated a billion everythings, because of everyone who's exploiting the game, bells are actually starting to go up in value. And the best non-exploit way in the entire game to make bells is actually not turnips, but is actually harvesting a bunch of blue or gold roses, turning them into reefs, and then selling them to your Nook shop. Is actually the quickest bell method in the game that isn't turnips. And it's technically quicker than turnips if you're doing turnips by normal means. If you're doing time travel turnips, it's quicker to do that, but that's technically, you know, time travel. But if you're counting like absolutely zero exploit methods, doing gold and blue roses is actually a quicker rate of profit than turnips, which is generally considered the highest rate of bells in the game. Which still is if you're doing time travel in combination with it. The problem is if you're not doing time travel in combination with it, you have to put all your turnips down for at least an entire day to wait until people have Nook shops open, and then go and sell to them. But it's such an annoying process. I'm never doing turnips again. It is. It was the first Animal Crossing I ever bothered with it, and yeah, I see why some people hate the mechanic. Never doing them again. We did it quite a bit at the beginning just to kind of get our bells going, but it's a very annoying method. Why is bell value going up? Because everyone, the secondary currency of the game is Nook Mile tickets, and there was a glitch in the game, which I'm not even sure if it's still doable right now or not. I have no clue, because I don't use any exploits, so I have no clue. But there was an exploit for a little while, which might still even be in the game, I'm not sure, that allowed you to duplicate literally anything in the game. And one thing that was really commonly duplicated during that time was Nook Mile tickets. So Nook Mile ticket stacks were have completely been devalued as far as how much they're overall worth, which has indirectly made bells worth more in Animal Crossing economy. Because the main other currency of Nook Mile tickets went down substantially. Because most of the duplicating that people were doing was either of objects or of Nook Mile tickets. They weren't really duplicating things that they were selling for bells, which made bells basically become higher in value as far as their buying potential in the multiplayer economy. Yes, Animal Crossing economics. I love playing the games for their economy. Though Animal Crossing's economy is so exploited by hackers, time travelers, and duplicators, though. Which is very unfortunate. It's not a healthy economy, but it is still an economy. Let's see, we'll throw that down. I really like economy-based games. Let's see, we'll throw that over. It's one of the reasons why RuneScape was so appealing to me as well. Since that game is very heavily based on it. Okay, we gotta go do one more because we didn't get a chest there. So one more, and then we'll go get our final chest drop. Hackers, time travelers, and duplicators. Sounds like a sci-fi movie. There's actually a rumor that technology could advance so much that we could literally just make anything out of just a bunch of atoms and have like 3D printers that could literally print anything in existence. Like, that's some really deep sci-fi stuff. But who knows, in a couple hundred years it could literally be a thing. Where we have printers that on an anatomical level could print anything in the entire existence. Or almost anything. Let's see. Throw that down. Oh, why'd you get a manager in that one? Needed that one. And just match off a Zugoff. Yeah, I almost said anything in the game. Let's see, we'll move that over. Who knows, we could be in a virtual reality right now. The simulation rumors. Because if we could ever simulate reality to be like 100% accurate, the chance that we're in a simulation right now is exceedingly likely. And then we have a simulation within a simulation. Let's see. I'll take that for now. Grab Zugoff for that. And then we get Zugoff onto that, and that's match. And then we get our final chest dropper. Never mind, we still need another battle or two, wasn't it? What battle are we on right now? Yes, we need 2 more. Then we can get our loots. You'd want to print some blue orbs. Print an army of Zugoff. I was gonna say that's not enough to kill, is it? No, it is not. Is that an extra? Yes. However, I am trying to get a full spare copy of extras. So that I can use it if I ever want to, like, wear them for whatever reason. Obviously, I would have less of a reason to wear it. But, I'm currently holding on to it. I thought you already had a copy of it, didn't you? Or did you need it for, like, another wand variant? But yeah, I am trying to get another whole spare copies of, spares of them. One is for decorating and the other is for wearing. I think the only one I have a spare of is the blue fishy one. We'll throw that down and that's dead. Oh, no it's not. And dead. Oh, you accidentally sold it? Oh gosh. Yeah, and that's one really bad thing about Pascal. There's actually a glitch with him or not necessarily a glitch, maybe it's a feature or just an oversight on their part, that if you touch any of the DIYs or any of the clothing, it is actually impossible for you to get it as a drop ever again. So it's kind of weird how it is. So for example, if you like touch one of the DIYs and then sell it to someone, you can actually never get that DIY again. You'd have to buy it from someone else that or have another account eventually get it. But yeah, it's kind of weird how he works, because it doesn't check to see if you still have it like on your possession or as a learned DIY. It only checks if you've ever touched it. And if you ever touched it, he'll never let you get a drop of it ever again, which is really weird. They might change that in a future patch though, like in the next updates, which we'll probably know stuff about soon. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be heading out for now. Any other questions? Anythings? Tomorrow we got a new faction for Gems of War, so we'll be going and doing that heavily. We'll be doing that in the morning or towards afternoon or so. And yeah, we'll be doing the entirety of the faction, all the way to Pure Faction. Pure Faction probably at night. We'll do most of the other stuff to grind during the day. And other than that, yeah, so tomorrow night's stream will be basically doing Pure Faction then. Oh, it was Chad's question. I didn't see it. What's Chad's question? Could anyone post Chad's question? I still don't see it as I'm scrolling. Oh, there it is. What is the best team to put together to do level 12? Well, we're just using a Zugov team. It's one of the better options. Other than that, Rowain, Urskea Shield to Rowain is pretty decent. As far as absolute best, I'm not sure what is definitively absolute best. I personally just like using Zugov. And while it might not be the absolute quickest, I just like the play style of it, so it's what I personally use. But there's a couple of pretty quick options. Urskea Shield Rowain, I know, is one of the more popular ones as well. Also because it's so cheap. It's Urskea Shield Rowain, Mirage Queen Leprechaun. It's pretty viable. And all the components for it are rather easy to obtain, which makes it actually the easiest to obtain Pure Faction, or not Pure Faction, but it's the easiest to obtain Explore 12 team that is extremely viable. So it tends to be one of the more go-to options. Because Rowain you get for free from Forest of Thorns, Urskea Shields for free from Sentinel Hero class from Urskea. And then Mirage Queen you can just get through shards at Sunken Fleets, all of which are easy to obtain, all three of those components. And of course Leprechaun, but you probably have that laying around already. Let's see. Truffle beats anything. Oh yeah, you could also do Infinite Truffle Loop. It's not the quickest, but it would win. So hello Bushka, and goodbye Bushka. Any other questions, anyone? Otherwise, we'll be calling it a night. And Isabel, go open the gate thing for you. I'll probably be AFK, though, eating dinner. Let's see. Any other questions, anyone? Let me know. Otherwise, tomorrow afternoon or so, we'll be doing Faction. And then tomorrow night, 1 hour prior to now, as we do every single night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing Pure Faction. And that's pretty much the game plan. And Saturday morning, we'll do the Bug Tourney for Animal Crossing. And then Saturday night, we'll just have our normal Gems of War stuff. And then Sunday, normal Gems of War stuff. And then Monday, we'll have our second campaign chapter. Your question above, didn't I just answer it? Did you post another question? Oh no, I don't see your other question. I just answered the one about Explore. It was Sentinel Hero class, Rowain, Leprechaun, Mirage Queen. What team did you use for the hero class today? I used Black Manacles into triple Spirit Fox using Mechanist hero class is what we end up rolling for that. You can also theoretically run 4 Spirit Fox, assuming you're just doing the free battles. But either of those two would end up working out pretty well. The Black Manacles works pretty good for the first 2 sets, so I just ran it for the entire time. But theoretically, for the 3rd and 4th battle, you might actually get some better speed if you just literally run 4 Spirit Fox. You can do it however you want. Either or works, assuming you're just doing free battles. And if you're going deeper than that, you probably need to go use like Mang Forest Guardian or something. But I'm pretty sure most people are just going to be doing the free battles because it's not cost efficient to really go any further than that. Anyways, guys, any other questions? Let's see. Who is allowed to visit me in Animal Crossing? I let quite a few people visit. I just don't normally let like completely random people visit. But mostly because we have a lot of junk on the ground still. Well, I've been trying to clean up, but every single time I try cleaning up, just more junk goes on the ground. I'm actually waiting to make another account to see if what's his name is actually going to be added to the game. What's his name? I completely forget his name now. Brewster. Because I'm going to name it Brewster Jr. and make it like a little cafe thingy. I might just make it now because I need another storage house. One that we could go store all of our art in and everything. I'll probably call it Brewster Jr. because we really need more storage space. I have 5 storage houses in the game, and we have somehow almost filled up every single one of them, which is pretty insane. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. We'll have the delves tomorrow, and yeah, we'll go from things from there. Oh, what is the max character? 8. We currently have 6. Did you do the campaign video yet? Yes, it's up right now. We posted it right before the stream. I'll go get a link for it. But yeah, we just posted it like an hour ago. Here it is. Let me go refresh. So we have a proper link. Who disliked the video? Someone disliked it. Oh well. But here's the video. There you guys go. We're probably covering it a little bit earlier during every single week. The aim is probably to get it done on Wednesday or so. However, it could come on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. It really just depends when I get around to it. But I will try to get it a little bit earlier next week. Because I want to go make the playlist for it and everything so I can connect them all together. Because we will be connecting all the videos together. We'll have one single playlist for them. And we'll have it so you can go both forward and backwards. Actually, never mind. I would probably just make it so you'd have to go forward. I don't know. How would I do that then? I guess you can make one to playlist. But to make it go forward, the current week one would have to be something completely different. Until the following week. And then you have to remember to go and change it. Oh, well, we'll remember to change it each time. Otherwise, it's just going to go backwards to the previous week one. Well, I guess I could initially make it go backwards to the initial previous week one. And then once it comes to the next one, you make it go forward. But then I would have to edit it twice. But we'll probably still do that because it still kind of makes sense. We'll figure out something for it. Regardless, the playlist would be the easiest way. And then we'd have all of them in the correct order and all that. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful week. Catch you guys soon. And yeah, we got new delve in like 6 hours from now. If you want to do it exactly when it comes out. So we have that to look forward to tomorrow. Anyways, guys, catch you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything reckless. See you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.